Well, last Saturday night at Shelbourne Park, a massive one, with a huge crowd, the figures rivalling that of a derby final, no less. And, well, there was plenty of excellent fare on offer. The final, of course, of the Hegarty Bookmakers Open 600, the big one. Prize of €20,000, tremendous lineup with KINGO, the very hot favourite for that. But the card also included the Healthcare and Transport Services Puppy Oaks final, a brilliant lineup, 6 of the best young bitches in training, and then there was the Larry Dunne Open 5-5 final, another 7,000 to the winner event, and here Tubertelli Dove, very much the favourite. But it's the first one we look at is the Puppy Oaks final, and here number 2 DROOPYS Twirl and 3 Shelbourne Abbey were the two favourites in the ring. In 1, Ballymacrazzle, 2, DROOPYS Twirl, 3, Shelbourne Abbey, 4 then is Mont Blanc, 5, Olympic Stunner, and 6 here is Wonder Wag. And off to go, number 3, well out Shelbourne Abbey, the leader up from 4, Mont Blanc, but into the corners, 3, Shelbourne Abbey, unbeaten in the stakes so far, and leads into the back. From on the inside is 1, that's Ballymacrazzle, 2, DROOPYS Twirl now gets into it, down the far side, 3, Shelbourne Abbey being challenged now by 2, DROOPYS Twirl, this should be a classic finish, on the outside DROOPYS Twirl motoring, takes it up from 3, Shelbourne Abbey, then comes 1, Ballymacrazzle, turning for home, it's number 2, DROOPYS Twirl out front, and DROOPYS Twirl goes on to win it. Very tight for second between 1, 3 and 5 in a line, but no doubt about the winner, hugely impressive, number 2, DROOPYS Twirl, trained by John Linehan. The result of the Healthcare and Transport Services Puppy Oaks, the winner, number 2, DROOPYS Twirl, a brilliant performance from her, trained by John Linehan for Kieran Ryan. Second, number 1, Ballymacrazzle, and third, number 3, Shelbourne Abbey, the time 28:55. And now we look ahead to our next big final of the night. This the Larry Dunne Open 5-5. What a competition it has proved to be, this first running of this stake. And Tubertelli Dove, going from trap 1, very much the favourite to take the prize of €7,000. In 1, Tubertelli Dove, 2, Deerfield Music, 3 is Leave You Jet, 4, Head Rock, 5, Ballymac Dip, and 6, Kean Abbey. And away there goes 3 at best out. Leave You Jet leads up from 6 on the outside, Kean Abbey, 1, Tubertelli Dove on the inside in third, but heading into the back is 3, Leave You Jet, the leader, from 6 on the outside, Kean Abbey, then comes 1, Deerfield Music, 1, Tubertelli Dove, and 2, Deerfield Music, flying as he moves through into second spot at the third bend, but 3 the leader here, that's Leave You Jet, from 6, Kean Abbey, and 2, Deerfield Music off the final bend, and it's out in front all the way, Leave You Jet, and Leave You Jet wins at number 3, very close for second between 6, Kean Abbey, and 2, Deerfield Music. The time is 28:99. The result of the Larry Dunne Open 5-5, well, it was number 3, Leave You Jet, trained by Graham Holland for Breed and Mary Delaney, winning in a flying 28:44 from 6, Kean Abbey, and 2, Deerfield Music. And so now we move on to the final of the Ted Hegarty Bookmakers Open 600. And in 1 is DROOPYS Joe, the strong finisher owned by Sharon Hardy and trained by John McGee. 2 is Master Blaster, trained by Paul Hennessy for Pat Comerford and Seamus Martin, another dog noted for his big finishing. In 3, KINGO, unbeaten in the competition. Really a very impressive dog, this fellow, trained by Dolores Ruth for the Dazzling Syndicate. He's a hot favourite to take the €20,000. In 4, St. Louis Spirit, great veteran, trained by Jerry Griffin for Emma Brown, and running the last race of a very illustrious career here tonight. 5 then is FATBOYZ TYSON, the strong second favourite, trained by Pat Gordon for the FATBOYZ Nod Drug Syndicate. And in 6, Pool Hawk, the wide runner, ideally drawn in 6, trained by Ann Wade for Tom Joe Mix Syndicate. So they're the runners, folks, for the Hegarty Bookmakers Open 600 on their way to traps. In 1, DROOPYS Joe, 2, Master Blaster, 3, KINGO, 4, St. Louis Spirit, 5, FATBOYZ TYSON, and 6 is Pool Hawk. And away they go, it's number 3, best out, that's KINGO, leading up from 1 on the inside, DROOPYS Joe, 5, FATBOYZ TYSON, and 6 on the outside, Pool Hawk, 3 in a line now, and a bit of trouble on the corner, 5 was balked, and into the back is 3, KINGO the leader, from 1, DROOPYS Joe, 2, Master Blaster making ground in behind, but out front is 3, KINGO, and 1 racing up to him, DROOPYS Joe, to challenge around the bottom bend, a replica of last week, and then KINGO raced on. Will it happen again tonight? KINGO turns for home in front by a length from 1, DROOPYS Joe. KINGO's holding him, and KINGO just holds on to win it from 1 DROOPYS Joe and 2 Master Blaster. Another thrilling Hegarty final, the time 32.68, but KINGO the winner for Dolores, Ruth and the dazzling Syndicate. Well, a really thrilling final in the great tradition of this Hegarty Bookmakers Open 600, with KINGO winning it for the dazzling Syndicate and completing a marvellous weekend for trainer Dolores Ruth, who had a hat-trick at Wimbledon in the first round of the Derby. He won by half a length from DROOPYS Joe in second, with Master Blaster 3/4 of a length away third. The time 32.68.
Yeah, exceptional dog, and such an honour to win such a prestigious prize with him. Absolutely thrilled. He ran a great race, and delighted. A real gutsy performance and a big ask, because he's relatively still a young dog, and over the moon with him. Yes, he's really excelled this year, but very young dog last year and really took on an awful lot at an early stage. But he's run a Mullingar, proved what a good dog he was, and was just beaten by a great dog on the night. So absolutely, delighted with him.
Now, touchwood, things are going great for you thus far. You had 3 winners, of course, last night, English Derby, JFK, Makeshift and George. 3 fantastic displays. And now KINGO, I suppose you have a good team assembled for let's say the Champion Stakes and Irish Derby later in the year.
Yeah, good team, and what a joy it is that they're all homebreds. So it's been absolutely great. Yeah, we'll go for the Champion Stakes with the team, and we'll give KINGO a break now and run him in the Champion Stakes. That's kind of the plan at the minute. It's a great bunch of guys that own the dog, and it's been a pleasure training the dog for them. And I'm absolutely, thrilled and excited for them, because they just let me get on with the job, and it means an awful lot to them.